IELTS Life Skills A1 spouse visa test.
So in this phase, I want Tahir to first become partner of Maruf and then become partner of Jessa for phase 1A. Then I will choose partners for you for every round, Tahir. Okay. Tahir, you have your exam coming up on 23rd of February, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right then. So we're going to begin with phase 1A first. I'm going to call you candidate A, B, and C. Jessa, your candidate A, Tahir, your candidate B, and Maruf, your candidate C.
Okay, ma'am.
So, candidate A, can I have your full name, please?
My name is Tessa Rimala.
And what may I call you?
You can call me Chess.
Can you spell your name for me?
Jassa.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Manila, Philippines.
How long it's been you've lived there?
I have been living here since my childhood.
Thank you so much. Maruf, are you there? Candidate C, can you hear me?
Can you hear me, miss?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, then.
Okay. Candidate B, what's your full name?
My full name is Tahir Abdullah Khan.
And what may I call you?
You can call me Tahir.
Can you spell your name for me?
Tahir.
Where do you come from?
I am from Karachi, Pakistan.
And how long it's been you have lived there?
I have been living here since my childhood.
Thank you so much. Candidate C, what's your full name?
My full name is Muhammad Maruf.
And what may I call you?
You can call me Maruf.
Can you spell it for me?
Sure, Marwf.
Where do you come from?
He belongs to Lahore.
Wrong grammar. We belong to. Why? We are not. I'm not talking about your entire family. It's just about you.
I told you
I belong. I belong to.
Oh, I belong to Lahore.
And cut that extra S. That's incorrect. I belong to. It is wrong to say I belongs.
Okay.
I is a singular noun, but it's not a third person singular. We don't put an S with I. Remember, it's always a confusion that if she wakes up early, I wakes up early. That is wrong. I is the first person. You're talking about yourself, so you will not put an S with the formal verb.
Yes, okay, miss.
Okay, so once again, please, where do you come from?
I belong to Lahore.
How long it's been you've lived there?
Since my childhood.
Thank you so much. Now I want candidate B and candidate A to find out from each other about each other's favorite room in their house. You have only 2 minutes to ask from each other, and your time begins now.
Candidate B, are you ready?
Tahir, unmute your mic, please.
Hello. Yes.
Mom, Angelina, could you please repeat the questions, please?
My topic that I gave you, I said find out from each other about each other's favorite room in their house or favorite room in your house. Find out from each other about each other's favorite room in your house.
Okay.
Okay, Mom.
Hi, Jessie. How are you?
I am good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Can you tell me which one is the favorite room in your house?
Well, I got my own room and my house. How about you? Do you have your own room in your house?
I have my own room in my house. I like my room very much because when I'm free, I'm sitting here and watching TV, and when I'm hungry, I eat here in my room.
Yeah, what do you like about your room?
हाँ बन गया
Can you hear me?
Okay, Tahir has left. Apologies. I want you to now continue this with Maruf. Okay, let's start over. Jessa and Maruf, find out from each other about each other's favorite room in your house. You only have 2 minutes for this, and your time starts now. After 2 minutes, I will stop you both. So start.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Jesse. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Me, okay. Thank you. So, I would like to ask you from that, which is the favorite room in your house?
Well, in our house, I have my own room, and
Oh,
it's not that big, just enough for me. How about you? Do you have your own room in your house?
yes, basically, uh, I have my own portion in my house because I am married. I have two rooms, but and one drying and proper portion I have. But I like my favorite room is my office room, which I used as a office in my house. I set and decorated it. It's like an office, and I spent most of the time in my office room. So my favorite room is my office. So
That's
what about you? Your room, you told that it's enough for you. But which thing make it most favorite for you? You spend here more time.
But I like to spend my time in my room. You can call that. It's nice to have your own room because you have your privacy. So it's just quite small. It's not that big, but I like my bedroom very much. I like my room very much.
Very good.
There's
Very
a window.
good. Do you have a
Yes.
attached wash in your room?
I'm sorry. Say it again, please.
Do you have an attached bathroom in your room?
No, no, I don't have my own bathroom in my room. What
Yes.
about you? Do you have your own bathroom in your room?
Yes, I have, but I like a room without washroom, where it should be carpeted and use ground floor and a mattress. Before marriage, I used to have such room, but after marriage, I have proper washroom too because I bought a new house. So I purchased a new house. That's why now all rooms are attached washroom and bed and everything accessories in my room.
Thank
So
you.
as I
Thank
told
you
you,
so much. Candidate A and candidate B, 2 minutes are over. Thank you. Now I want Tahir, is your connection proper now?
Yes, ma'am. Now it's okay.
Okay, I want you to find out from each other, Maruf and Tahir, about each other's favorite time of the day. I
sure.
want you both to find out from each other about your favorite time of the day. You have only 2 minutes for this.
How,
Let's
how are
start.
you, brother Tahir?
Yes, Mr. Maruf, I'm fine. What about you?
Me, okay, thank you. So I would like to ask you, the favorite time of the day from you. Which one is the favorite time of the day for you?
Actually, when I wake up, that is my favorite time because
Okay.
when I wake up early in the morning, first I pray from from God. That is the best part of my day in the
Great.
morning.
Okay.
Then I start my work.
Good.
So, can you tell me which part of the day you like most?
Yes, I like the sunset time. After Asr till Maghrib, that time I like most. I do nothing in that time. I just pray and I just observe the nature. Sometime I went on my roof and I saw the sunset. The sometimes skies on, sometimes clouds on sky, and sometime some sweet winds blowing. So that time is my favorite time of the day. And that time I used to have some tea, or if there is no fasting. But you know that I try my best that
So
I will not do
you
anything extra.
sunrise. You said you like sunset. So
Yes, yes.
you didn't like sunrise.
I like to sunrise, but the sunset, you are almost ending a day in our, basically the sunrise is the start of the day and sunset is the end of the day almost. That time is most precious time. I think I should spend that time with some good memories and with some good wishes. Yes, as you know that. Uh, okay. And what about you? Do you like uh, jogging and walking and go out in your
Yes,
favorite time of the day?
after that I go for jogging. That is also the good time.
Mm,
And what was when I come back to my home after when I'm closing my office,
mhm,
when I come back to my home, my kids are coming
mhm,
and they hug me so
mhm.
tight. That time
So
is
sweet.
also very nice. I feel very great. I feel like great father for that when my kids are coming, Papa, Papa, and they hug me. So
Good.
that time
Okay.
I like very much.
So good.
Thank you
So
so
do
much. Thank you. The 2 minutes are gone. Now, listen, guys, at that time, I don't do anything at that time. Maruf, this is for you.
okay. Okay.
Sometimes the sky is cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
It's windy, not windy.
Okay.
Windy.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes pleasant wind blows or breeze blows, or sometimes it's breezy, you know? It's
Okay.
cloudy or it's breezy.
Okay.
I told you yesterday as well. See, human mind is designed in a way to make mistakes and to correct them. But I'm going to tell you as many times as you will make a mistake, I will tell you that this is wrong. We never use used to for something that you do, right? You said I
Okay.
used to take tea. No, I take tea
Okay.
at
Okay.
that time. I take tea. Used to? No. If you want to use used to, then use it. I am used to taking tea at that time. There is a
Sorry, I
difference.
for interruption.
Yes.
You are telling that used to take tea. It means I'm not taking the tea.
This means you used to do it in the past because this is a
Yes, yes, yes.
phrasal verb for past.
Yes, I
Past.
basically my you told us that used to any act is related to past. So I were describing at that time that in past I used to
Uh,
take it, but no, nowadays I don't do
okay.
anything. That's why I use.
Okay, all right. But then it doesn't make sense because then
Okay,
you added up. Sometimes the sky is cloudy. If you were talking about the past, then you should have told. Sometimes the sky was cloudy and windy, but you were talking about something that you do.
okay,
How
okay,
can it be? How can it be about I used to do that?
okay,
I'm
okay.
sure
I
that you
got.
take tea. I'm
If
sure that you take tea at that time.
Okay, okay. If everything I am telling, describing in present, then I use present tense or everything in present.
No, look handsome. It's incorrect because the context that I am listening to,
Hmm.
you the topic was pretty simple, right? And you guys were talking to each other about something that you usually do in your day-to-day routine. I did not ask you something about your past or your experiences,
Okay, okay.
right? It was just a normal thing that you do every day. You know, sometimes you go, sometimes at that time of the day,
Mm-hmm.
you know, look at the sky. Sometimes the sky is cloudy, sometimes it's windy, and then you
Okay.
take tea. You know,
Yes.
I like the time that is dawn or dusk. Dawn is the morning time, dusk is the evening time. And then you said that time is precious for me. How
Mm.
can I consider that you're talking about past? Because you are not talking about past.
Okay, okay.
We're
I
talking about your daily routine, like
I
something
got.
that you usually do, something that you usually enjoy.
Yes, yes. Thank you. I got you.
So if
I
you
correct.
want to talk about, see, if you want to talk about it in a sense that you do it and you want to use used to, then how do you use used to? You would say, I am used to taking tea in the
Okay.
evening. I am. We use
I
a
am
helpful
used to.
verb in it. I
Okay.
am used to taking tea
Okay.
with ing we use the verb. I am used to, like for example, if you ask me, do you like traveling by public transport? And I
Hmm.
say that, well, I don't like it, but now I am getting used to traveling by the public transport, or now I am used to traveling by public transport because I don't have a choice.
Okay. Okay.
It's a different thing. Getting like I am used to taking tea now. This means you are adjusting yourself.
Yeah.
You've changed. Okay, let me give you one more example. For example, if you're working on your fitness, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and you say that I say, hey, how do you find your tea without sugar? I mean, like, how do you drink tea without sugar? So you're
Mm-hmm.
like, um I am, I am used to taking tea without sugar now. It's been 2 months. You know,
Okay.
this means
Okay.
you've adjusted yourself with it. You've made that change with it.
Okay. Okay, miss. I got it.
Yeah, so we're just the sentence structure. Remember, we are adding I am,
Okay.
right? I
Okay.
am. Used to will remain the same, but after used to, you're using verb plus ing. I
Mm-hmm.
am used to
Mm.
traveling by car now.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I hope you know dawn and dusk.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And I hope you know that the word is precious or precious. All the words that end with a cious, they
Mm-hmm.
have a pronunciation like shus, not
Shush.
shius. Just like the word delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Delicious.
like the word gorgeous, not gorgeous.
Okay. Okay. I got it. Precious.
Precious. This is like American people, when they pronounce this word, they pronounce it as precious.
Okay.
British people, on the other hand, would go with a little E sound and go with the word precious.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So my
I
precious is fine or it's wrong? Precious.
Shius is wrong. Shus is correct. Like shus. Ending it with a shus.
Precious.
Precious or
Oh,
precious.
precious or
It's like
precious.
end it with a shus, not shius.
Good, miss.
Yeah, just like that, people make the mistake with the word delicious and they call it delicious.
Mhm.
That is incorrect.
Okay, miss.
Okay, and then of course the word is children. Okay, what is the plural of children? Who will tell me? What is the plural of children?
Children is also plural.
Yeah, that is very smart. That's why this is B1 because child is a singular and
Yes.
children is the plural. Don't try to put an S or don't say childs. That's wrong. Children.
Okay.
Anyways, this is phase 1A. Now I want each one of you to speak for 1.5 minutes about a topic. I will tell you who will ask questions from the other candidate. Um, Jessa, you will talk about 1.5 minutes. You will talk uh, about a topic that I'm going to give you. You're going to talk about your good friend for 1.5 minutes. And Maruf, you will talk about um, your favorite food for 1.5 minutes.
Okay.
And Tahir, you will talk about your favorite week of your favorite day of the week, rather. Your favorite day of the week for 1.5 minutes. Then I will tell you who will ask 3 follow-up questions. Let's start off with Jessa. Jessa, please talk about the given topic for 1.5 minutes. Start.
Yes, ma'am. I have many I have many friends, but uh, Isa is my good friend. We have been friends for many years now. But she's my good friend, and she's my favorite person as well. Uh, but we talk on Facebook every day because she lives far from my house. We go we go to the mall together. Sometimes we meet at the mall sometimes, and we we have lunch together, and we go shopping together. She is my good friend because we trust each other. We tell our secrets together, each other. She's always there for me. Like whenever I need her, she's always there for me. Like if I
Thank you.
need
Thank you so much, Jessa. Please, Maruf, ask 3 follow-up questions about good friend of Jessa.
Sure, miss. Hello, Jessa. Which thing make
yes.
her the good friend for you? What is the main and what is the most good thing in your best friend?
I'm sorry. Could you please repeat your questions, please?
Yes, I would like to ask that you are telling about your good friend.
Yes,
Which
my
is
good
the
friend.
yeah, which is what is the thing? What is the thing which made her good for you? You think that due to this characteristic or due to her this act, she is the most favorite or more good for from
Uh,
everyone.
well, she's my good friend. Yes. I trust her. Like because she's very trusted person. Like I can tell her anything. Like I can tell her anything, and
Do you find her
she
that she keeps your secret with her? She not share with anyone?
No, she doesn't,
Doesn't share with
she
anyone.
doesn't share my
She
secrets
doesn't.
with anyone. She kept
Okay.
it with herself.
Okay. Okay. So she did she live? Does she live with you? Nearby you?
No, no, she lives far from my house. She live in the city.
Okay. Good. How often you met from her in a week?
I meet her once a week because she's working.
Okay. How often do you meet with her? Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for 3 questions. Now, Maruf, please talk about the given topic for 1.5 minutes.
Okay. Thank you, Miss. I like everything which is cooked in my house, but uh, I like the most favorite thing for me is the morning breakfast, like eggs with prathas. Whenever I don't want to eat anything, uh, then I used to taking egg and prathas at any time, sometime in morning, sometime in lunch time, sometime in dinner time too. One day I felt hungry in night cravings as I am used to working in late night. So I told my wife that I am feeling hunger. She asked me what she cook for me, what she can cook for me. So I told her that if I don't, I didn't remember. At that time, I can't. I was confused, and I just told her that egg and prathas I can eat. So she went and she cooked eggs and prathas for me at almost 2 a.m. I think that in internal life, sometime I used to saying I am used to saying jokes to my wife and my family member that in internal life, if angels will ask me what you want to eat, then I will say directly without any confusion, bring some eggs and prathas for me. So this food is always favorite for me since my childhood. Eternal life. Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Now, I want Tahir to ask you 3 follow-up questions about your favorite food.
Okay, Mr. Maruf, can you tell me uh, why your wife make breakfast for you? Every time she make breakfast for you, or sometime you make breakfast for yourself?
Uh, when she's okay, she always prepared the breakfast for me. But when sometime due to pregnancy or due to health issues, she couldn't get up early in the morning. So I can prepare breakfast for my wife and my me too as well.
Okay, okay, okay. And after breakfast, do you know how to cook?
No, I have ideas and basically YouTube makes everything easy. So I can cook by watching videos, but I didn't do any adventure for cooking food till yet, but maybe in future I can do.
Okay, okay. So you are a fast eater, or you
No, I am
used to.
moderate. I am moderate. I am not fast or not very slow. I am moderate. I used to eat. I am used to eating in a good manner, and I almost finish with all and start with all. Not much earlier or not much late from everyone, especially in dinner meetings or any meeting or any occasion. I am a moderate person.
Okay, okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The questions could have been a little better, but I think Tahir, for B1 life skills, grammar is not that big of an issue. But still, I think I should tell you, why does your wife make breakfast for you? Or how often does she make breakfast for you? How often does she make breakfast for you? You know, does she?
Does she?
Yeah, that's right. How often does she make breakfast for you? Thank you so much. Now it is time for Tahir to speak. Tahir, please talk about your topic. That is maybe I give you the topic favorite time of the day, something like that.
Yeah.
Please talk about it for 1.5 minutes.
Ma'am, you give me the topic favorite week of the day, if I'm not wrong.
No, it was
Favorite day
favorite
of
day
the
of
day.
the week. I'm sorry.
We
Favorite
Yeah,
day of the week.
yeah.
Talk for 1.5 minutes.
Okay. Actually, uh, all the day in the week I like, but Sunday is my favorite day because on Sunday I don't have any stress or any tension in my mind because that day is my day. When I wake up in the morning after breakfast, I chit chat with my wife and we are making some plans for for going outside. So after that, uh, after making plan, uh, then uh, I call to my friends. Uh, we we we
Okay. Is that all?
actually I'm thinking, but uh,
That was not a smart move. But anyways,
yeah,
finish.
mind is not working right now. On Sunday, on every Sunday, I'm sitting with my friend and we are talking with each other. We all, we all, we all talk about the past, past week, what, what we had done in last day. So finish. Sorry.
Okay, so you have to work on this part, okay? Because the examiner says talk for 1.5 minutes. So for this part, you can do practice by putting a timer and all these important topics that I've mentioned on my YouTube channel, starting off from self-introduction, family, weather, food, buying goods, buying clothes, traveling, your good friend, your hometown, your neighborhood, your neighbor, all any topic. I mean, like there are about 60 to 70 important topics. Make sure that you set a timer and you talk about it for 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds. That was not a very good attempt, but I would want Jessa to ask you questions about your favorite day of the week. 3 follow-up questions.
do you take your family out on Sunday?
Yes, on Sunday, we are going outside, eating eating some food, make some fun in the garden, and sometimes in the sometimes we are going for shopping, sometimes we are going to seaside.
Yeah. Do you like to watch film on Sunday?
Yeah, maybe once in a month uh, we go to watch movie in cinema because we are not fond of movies. Sometimes, yeah, once in a month or simple.
Yeah. What activities do you do on Sunday with your family?
What activity?
Yes, activity. You said you're resting on Sunday, so I guess you keep yourself busy at home. What activity do you do? Activities do you
Yeah,
do at home or with your family?
no, can you
Do
repeat it?
you, yeah, what activity do you do on Sunday?
Actually, on in
Do
morning
you do
we
laundry? Yes, sure, go
in
ahead.
mo- in morning we make some plans, and normally we are going to my brother house, and my kids and my brother kids, they are playing together, and then we had dinner with them. Normally we are doing like this.
It's good.
Thank you so much, Jessa. Now let's practice phase 2B, and after that, I hope so we will move to a recording also. In this phase, first I want Maruf and Jessa to plan and decide together as your friend is getting married and you both want to purchase a wedding gift for your friend. Okay, you have to plan and decide together what kind of wedding gift you would like to purchase for your friend. You have only 2 minutes to decide and plan together. um, please start your discussion.
Hello, Jessa, how are
Okay,
you?
yeah, I'm good. Maruf, which gift is the best to give for our friend that is getting married? Which is the
Yes,
best gift that we should give?
Alina, you know, Alina is very good and very pretty girl, and she always like to have some branded outfits. She likes always. So I am planning that I will buy some a good branded cloth for her, or you can say some cloth like she can wear in party dresses, you know. So I think that I will purchase for her a party dress. What do you like to buy for her? Basically, she is
Oh
very
yeah,
close to you. She can tell you more than me. So what you think that is it okay?
yeah, I think it's okay, but I think we should get her, something special for her wedding because, I think we should get, like for something that we could give her for their house, for the
Yes,
house, I
you
mean.
are suggesting like some paintings or some sceneries. Uh, it is good, but I think that we should we should think that of the thing which she can use for her easily. So I have planned to buy a dress, but I can move for her for some jewelry thing if you can suggest if you suggest me. So Let's do one thing. We shall go
think,
together at mall.
yeah, I think we
Yes,
should get
we should.
her a set of
Okay.
jewelries. What do you think?
She has time, as I think that in invitation still we have almost 1 month for her marriage. So it will be good if we will take her to mall when while she is going for her marriage shopping. So at that time we can buy for her with her own concern uh, what she want to buy or what
So
we.
yeah, so you are planning to get her a clothes, I mean a dress for our
Yes, yes,
friend,
I am
and
planning to, but I put all decision on her. What she want, I can buy for her as a gift. So it can be jewelry, it can be cloth, it can be anything. So I think
yeah,
that we both should can do this. This is the better thing, as she is going to uh, be married soon. So I think that. Okay.
Thank
so
you.
I
Thank you so much. 2 minutes are gone. Now, Jessa and Tahir, please decide and plan with each other. Your neighbor plays loud music at night that is very annoying or obnoxious or upsetting for you. So you both have to decide and plan together to complain to the neighbor about it. Just plan and decide together how would you do it and how is it bothering you, the whole situation. Please start your discussion. You only have 2 minutes.
to her, what do you think we should do to stop our neighbor who who have very loud music?
Yeah, actually, yesterday night is was very horrible for me because my neighbor is making too much noise. So actually, I want to complain to
Yeah.
the police station. So can you can you come with me?
Yeah, I think we should go together and talk to the neighbor, to our neighbor, to like in a nice way, to stop them from that very loud, music.
Yeah, actually, I told him it's around 1 o'clock, so you can don't make a noise because it's my sleeping time, and in morning I have to go to my office and my kids they are going to school. So they said today today his sister's marriage, so they have a party in his house. So he just ignored my message and he said, okay, I will do this, but they can't do anything. Whole night they will start music in very high, in very high volume. So that's why I want to complain.
Yeah,
What
we
about
should. I think. Yeah, we
did you
should
hear?
complain to at least lower the music, because it's not just us that it's not just us. We have many neighbors, that were complaining as well. So, and also I couldn't sleep, it's really bothered me that, that the music is very loud and my family can sleep as well. So I think we should talk to the neighbor and at least lower the music if they don't want to stop. At least lower the music. What do you think?
Yeah,
Okay,
if you
thank you. Thank you so
you can.
much. 2 minutes are over. Turn the sound down low. That's one. Or reduce the volume, right? Or you can say that I think reducing the volume or just turn the volume down you know. That is something that you can use, but I think Tahir did not understand. He was ready to complain to the police. I said you have to complain to the neighbor. Maybe the neighbor doesn't know about it, right? So my situation was that your neighbor doesn't know actually. All
Okay,
right, and
okay.
you've got to tell your neighbor that okay, please don't do this. You have to actually plan and decide together how will you convince your neighbor that stop this.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so listen to your examiner very carefully. Now let's move to the last phase of the speaking test. And in this phase, Maruf will have a discussion with Tahir about pollution in their respective cities. So please start your discussion. You only have 3 minutes for this. And in case you will not have any questions to talk about, I will try to give you a direction. So your topic of discussion is pollution in your city. Please start your discussion, Maruf and Tahir. You have 3 minutes.
Hello, Tayyib brother, how are you?
Yes, Mr. Maruf, I'm fine. What about you?
Me okay, thank you. Uh, I am very some allergy. Some I have some allergies due to polluted environment in my city. As many roads they are going to reconstruct, so that's why a lot of pollution and dust on everything. Due to this, I got you know I got some fever and some allergic. So, what about your city? Is it okay? Nowadays, very bad conditions in Lahore.
Yeah, also in Karachi, there are lots of pollution. Yeah, yesterday when I'm coming to my home, so I can't I can't take breathe because lots of pollution in the air. So it's very dangerous for our health.
I
And
think nearby your house and or in the you are used to traveling on motorway. Do you while coming back from your home? I think you are going to DHA from your city, Karachi.
no, no, actually, when I'm coming from my office, so uh, there are the the drainage water is there,
Okay.
and the cars are making so much carbon dioxide, the
Yes, yes,
CO2.
yes.
It's very because of this I can take breathe
Mm.
and lots of toxins in air. So
As I am
this
used to traveling on Multan Road from back to my office, on the mid of the Multan Road, the TLP's main head office. Now you know that they are protesting for some issues, and they are used to playing mics and playing some emotional songs, and there some naat on speakers. So it's also brings some pollution. You know that I read I have read that due to loudspeaker also pollution
yes,
the area is polluted.
noise pollution is also
Yes, yes,
uh,
noise pollution.
pretty.
But I think that it is not much due to this. It is not much pollution, but the pollution is that they are making it. After making the new road, they remembered they again remember that they forget to they forget to place the water lines between under the road, so they again break the roads, and due to this a lot of dirt and a lot of that a lot of dusty things, and a lot of bad air
See, on
in that
that,
area.
I'm thinking that on that our government should take action on it because pollution is a big problem.
It is our government that bringing these issues for us. They are not serious. You know that when they came into power, they always try to make things good as they promised, but they never do those things. After when they have only last 6 months, after in last 6 months they break all the roads, and they I think that they break all the roads, and they started new constructions for bridges and everything. So due to this, a great traffic jam also occurred. But and when you know that due to mm, uh, exhaust of the vehicles, a lot of pollutions come.
Because because of pollution, the climate the climate is changing and the
Yes, very
world is
fast, very rapidly. Yes.
very dangerous for our health. We
Mm.
are facing lots of diseases.
Mm. But it is good that Imran Khan governments took action, and they marched each and every tree of the entire Punjab, in entire Punjab, like from the start of the Lahore, or society wise, they mark a single tree, the numbering, they issued the numbering, and they maintained the record. If due to maintaining maintenance on the road, if some trees they need to cut, so first uh, they planted the new plants, uh, 10 plants for one tree. Then they are allowed to cut that trees for uh, stretching the roads. So that's why that I think this is a good thing. They are focused on make the Pakistan green. So it is a good idea. Greenery always very helpful for us, and you know that now they are issuing they were issuing NOCs to the landlords or agricultural lands to make societies, but now this government stop issuing the NOCs to the for the cultivated land and agricultural lands, and they allowed that you can build 5 to 10 stories on a single 5 malla plot, or or 3 malla plot. So it is good, I think, that, but it is very hard. As compared to Karachi and Lahore, I think that Karachi is more advanced in pollution. Do you agree?
Yeah, Karachi is more polluted as compared to Lahore
Yes.
because there is no trees in our city and sewerage problem is increased day by day and the lots of vehicles on the road
Hmm.
uh, keeping and
Also, I think that there are many industries which are draining their fruits,
yeah,
the poison
they
fruits into.
lots of and no one can take action and after that we can understand what we can do for this because our
Sometimes,
government is And
The winds and breeze are too much polluted, so that when I was going to my office, I wear a dress shirt, formal shirt, and no upper on my shirt. When I reached office, I saw and observed my mate tell me my mate tell me that uh,
yeah, the
my
they
mate told
turn
me
in.
that check your shirt. These had little spots, black spots on your shirt.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
same. This story same with me. When I
Hmm,
wear white shirt, then I go to my office. So I
hmm.
check the white shirt. It turned in gray color because lots of
Oh,
small lots of things on my shirt. So this is very
Thank you.
bad.
Thank you so much, both of you, for that very interesting, very informative discussion. Tahir, there is no way you will fail this test, okay? Because I understand that you guys have a lot of knowledge, but when it comes to day-to-day topics like daily routine, food, and stuff, then you can't speak much. So practice more on these very little topics, like you might have seen on my YouTube channel, basic topics, right? Weather, season, because you guys are good at general discussions like pollution, technology, talking about life in a city, talking about child labor, talking about these things. But I think basic topics like daily routine, favorite day of the week, favorite time of the year, favorite meal of the day, right? Just work on
yeah.
that part. Anyways, let's have a last discussion with Jessa. Jessa and Maruf. Please have a discussion about watching news.
Okay.
I see.
Hello, Jessa. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Maruf, do you like watching news?
Yes, I used to like watch. I used to. Uh, yes, Jessa. I like to watch news, but nowadays I reduce my time to
Yes,
watch news.
apologies to interrupt you. Yes, I used to watch news, but these days I don't get time. I used to watch news.
Yes, I used to watch news, but nowadays I don't have time to watch news. In overall media is using some fake news to promote their self and to get the ratings. So that's why, and also they are very biased from any political party and any interest. So that's why I don't use the news. Do you like to watch news?
Yes, I like to watch news on TV, just to get some updates, what is happening.
Okay, which type of news you like more?
But just about general, what is happening every day.
Do you have interest in political news?
No, not at all. I don't like watching
Okay,
politics news. I don't
you
like
just
it.
you
What
just
about
watch
you?
you just
Why do
watch
you
the
watch
news.
news?
You just watch the news just for to get informed, to get information. Yes, I like watch news about some political situations in our country. Sometime internationally, like nowadays, I am I am used to watching news due to earthquake in Syria and Turkey. Uh, they are struggling and they are very good people and they have lost many lives. I pray for them. That's why when I watch the dead bodies or other things, it hurts me. So that's why I avoid to watch more. So just I used to watch little clips for to update myself.
Yeah.
Sometime internationally news like Ukraine and Rus wars. I am used to watching that news. Sometime I I have get wondered that how Ukraine is resisting against Russian strikes, but somehow that I am I always wonder where the world is now going. When I watch the news, then it bring that there is something more bigger is near to happen. So that's why it brings some fear and some bad thoughts for me. So that's why I avoid to watch news. I just live. Sometime I use to watch sport channels, sport news, and some entertainment news. So I think it should be good. What about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I also like to watch, yeah, sports news. I do, yes, I do watch sports news on
Mm.
TV. Where do you watch, where do you watch your news? Where do you watch your news? I mean, I'm
Nowadays,
sorry, where do you watch news? Do you watch on TV or on the computer or on your
sometime on
mobile?
TV, sometime on TV, sometime on laptop, sometime on mobile. While I have some subscriptions of news channels, so that's why any incident when anything happen or any news alert, basically I have some news alert. So if
Okay.
anything happen around me
Yeah,
or world, then it um, quickly I get the alert. So I know and I keep updated myself through these news alerts. I
yeah. Do you get information from watching news?
yes, I used to
Do you
get
get some information from watching news?
yes. Always news brings some informations, but sometimes it is very sad for me that I know something that in which I am expert. But when reporters reported it wrongly, then I get sad. I become sad due to the wrong reporting and fake reporting. So that's why I avoid to watch such channels and such things. News about animals, news about some new advancement, new technology always bring interest for me. So that's why I used to watch this type of news. Globally, I used to sometime I watch CNN and sometime BBC.
Yeah, it's nice to watch
Sorry.
international news.
Yes. So, which do you remember? Uh, you when you were shocked to hear a news, to watch a news, uh, how much it made you, you can say, shocked. Any
I'm
news?
I'm sorry. How much time I spend on watching news?
Okay. That's why you are a free mindset. It is good that
No,
I
I
am
thought you
used.
were asking me. Were you
I
asking me?
used I used to watch some different news channels, and 3 years ago, uh, they almost in due to their fake newses, they almost started the war, the atomic war, and I was very afraid at that time that maybe something was going to happen. But when I truly check and to watch and to get some news from authentic channel, that it came to my knowledge that they are just spreading the fake news. That's why now I don't use those channels and those newses. I just uh, watch some little news as I have news alert. So if it is important, then I used to watch it, and otherwise I neglect and ignore it. So it is good that
Like,
you
yeah, how
always,
often? Yeah, how
yes.
often do you watch news on TV before? Because you said you used to watch
Mm.
news before you
How
used
much
to.
news channel in your country?
We have well, there are many TV news channels in the Philippines, but I have there is only one channel that TV channel, I mean news channel that I really like. It's my favorite news channel.
Mm. Oh, your government news channel, it is national news channel.
I'm
Here
sorry.
we have here we have many news channel, a lot of variety in news channels, some big and some low, but I think that um, they have some restrictions. They are
Yeah,
like nowadays they are very criminal, the news channels, and they are a blackmailer always in every country. I found that the news channels are using their freedom for speech slogan as a threat. They are used
yeah.
to blackmail the some politicians, bureaucrats, and other officials. So that's why I don't like such news channels and watching news.
Thank you so much, both of you, for this interesting discussion. Remember, one thing, the discussion is only 3 minutes long, okay? But you guys were having a good discussion, so I did not interrupt you. The word is government. It would be so nice if you guys can learn the pronunciation of this word. It's like gover and then ment. Government. Government is actually the British pronunciation. If you want to talk about the American, it would be gover, just with the R sound, but it remains the same. It is government.
Right, ma'am.
Gover, such a
Government.
commonly used word. And then newses is no word.
Yes,
See,
yes.
no matter, news is news. Doesn't matter, one piece of news or like news in general, a lot of news. So, where, war, worn. War is the second form. And
Yes,
then, tell, told.
yes, ma'am.
Told. Thank you. I hope you learned something today. Until we meet again, hopefully tomorrow, take care of yourself. Please remind me tomorrow we have to practice B1 level listening. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Your
Goodbye.
mom.
Thank you.